Wow, I believe that's on Cheney's and Bush's iPod video, I think. It's kind of weird when you watch it, it's all black and white. It was done by an acclaimed London director, and what's really weird is kind of, if you look at it for a while, and if you know, a shrink, it looks like a Rorschach test, basically, come to life with country music. Pretty sweet.
They did that video in response to all of the controversy over their comments about George Bush, and you know, for me, I'm completely on their side all the way through this, and I think that the fact that they spoke out and you know, probably not a politically correct thing for her to do, absolutely, but at the same time, there was just so many things that happened to those girls that they didn't deserve after that, and they're amazing artists. And I think that it took an artist of that stature to be able to make a video like this and get away with it, you know, and say what they wanted to say. And I know they made it at the beginning of that record. They wanted to get it out there, get it out of the way, and say what they needed to say to sort of get to a place where they could just, you know, do the music and make videos that they wanted to make. I think it was amazing.
To back down, and that song says it all. They made their stand, they're not ready to back down, and it was in your face, Toby Keith. And I love them, and I love them for that video and what they were all about. And I think history has somewhat proven them, has vindicated them. And they likely didn't need that video, but I'm glad they did it because it just again reinforced their position.
To the entire industry, and more than just that incident about, you know, Natalie saying we're embarrassed that, you know, President Bush is from Texas, which, by the way, will everybody please look back at that moment for a second and tell me how bad was that? I remember hearing the comment and going, and this has caused an uproar. Why? I could say it, you could say it, you could say it, nothing happens to you. Somebody in a band says it, and all of a sudden it's like front page news, and then she and Toby Keith are fighting and all that stuff. To be honest with you, it got boring really fast, stupid even faster. And then I remember when I heard this song, I thought, nice job, guys. Nice job. That's exactly what needed to be said. I love the wiping of the can't get the ink off, that whole thing. And there's one scene at the end of the video, which is still my favorite, all three of them holding hands, and they stand up together. And you kind of go, yeah, it's like one for all for one, F the rest of the country, we're still here, and Bush, where are you going to be in a couple of years? You know, I love this video, it's one of my favorites.
I think the video is very powerful, makes a statement, but there's nothing tongue-in-cheek about this video whatsoever.